Hello friends, welcome. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping in. I love having you here. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a subby friend. Thank you so much to everyone who has supported me as I've been growing my channel. And tonight what I wanted to bring to you is this gorgeous tumbler. So this is a ceramic coffee tumbler, and this is one that came from Target. It's one that you get, they sell them every year for the holidays and sometimes at different points through the year as well. They sell them, they're usually about $3, sometimes $5 depending, usually about $3, and they sell them in their Dollarspot. So this turned out so beautiful. And the Baby It's Cold Outside I did on my Cricut. I used a Cricut holographic vinyl. And this is such a simple way to do an ombre. It always turns out perfect. And this, I promise you, it is quick and easy and turns out so nice. So if you are looking for a really easy way to do ombres, this is like by far, I do them in so many different ways. This is by far the easiest way that I have found. So if you want to see how I did it, then keep watching. The video will be attached. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, hit subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subby friend. Thank you, friends. Have a great week. I'll see you later. Bye. And here is this tumbler, a little bit more close up so that you can see it finished. And this method always turns out fantastic. Now, anytime I do this method though, I do always paint my cups. I know that sometimes if I'm doing other methods, I don't, but with this method, I do always paint my cup. And I just want to let you be able to see it well. All right, and the video will be attached of how to do this. So I'm starting with my tumbler. This has been painted navy. I'm using two different glitters from Glitter Chimp. The first one is Enchanted and the second one is called Midnight. And this is a ceramic coffee mug tumbler from Target. So the epoxy that I'm going to be using is Pro Marine. It is a 2-part epoxy. You mix equal parts A and equal parts B. And then I take my epoxy and I'm going to put half in 2 separate cups, and then my Enchanted glitter will go in one and my Midnight will go in the other. Now I use about, rule of thumb is half as much glitter as epoxy. Now I always start with my darker color first. So I'm putting my darker color on the bottom and I'm gonna go about halfway up the cup with the darker color. And with this method, I do like to use a silicone brush to put it on. I'll use my fingers to get around like the handle or in crevices or to smooth little things that I need to, but for the most part I do like to use my silicone brush. You can get these on Amazon. You can get these at the Dollar Tree for $1. So I'm just going to make sure that everything is completely covered. And then once I feel good about that side, then I'm going to start with my lighter color. Now on this one, I'm going to start up at the top, and I don't want to have them meet until I get everything completed up at the top. So I'm going to go through and just make sure that I have everything, covered well. And then once I feel good about the top, then I'm going to start bringing it down. And I'm going to let it meet with my darker color in the center. And those two will just blend in together. And then as it turns, the dark will come up a little bit more, the light will go down a little bit more, and it will just continue to blend right there in the center. And then since this has a handle on it, I'm going to use my finger and I am going to blend the same way on my handle. And it is truly as simple as this. So with the glitter in your epoxy like this, after this first layer, this comes out shiny, flat, and smooth. So then I just put my decal on using my Cricut. I used the Cricut holographic paper. I put my decal on, and then one more very thin layer of epoxy over top of that of about 10 cc's. And that was it. And on this one, I did the bottom of my cup, I did with my darker color. And then I had a little bit left of each one that I just put into a key fob. So again, this is such a simple way to do an ombre. And it was this layer, and when I took this off, looked beautiful. I wanted a decal on it, so I put it on, and then just one more thin layer of epoxy. That was all there was to it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I hope that this was helpful to you. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Have a blessed, beautiful night, and I hope your week is amazing and fantastic, friends. I'll see you later. Bye.